Hey guys, what's up? So it's Ashley from YouTube. So I had to upload this video from my cell phone because for some reason YouTube is being janky and won't let you upload videos longer than 60 seconds. For what reason, I have no idea. But anyway, I'm doing a fragrance review tonight, so bear with me, I'm using my cell phone because my camera is not working. Something is wrong with it. And I cannot get it to charge at all. I cannot get it to do what it needs to do. So, the fragrance that I'm going to review tonight is from the house of Esteé Lauder. I've got two fragrances here. One of them is a newer fragrance, and the other one's an older one. The older one is the original fragrance. The newer one is the reformulation of it. Now, they kind of sort of smell the same, but not really. You can tell it's been reformulated. So, I'm going to show you the first one. And I'm going to show you the bottle first. And it's called Esteé by Esteé Lauder in the 1.7 ounce eau de parfum spray. I will show you what the bottle looks like if I can get the thing open without the camera going wonky and janky on me. Sorry guys if it's being janky tonight, but like I said, my camera is not working, so bear with me, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, here's the bottle. It's a pretty little bottle. You can tell I've used quite a bit of it. Now, this fragrance is a floral, I would call it a floral, woody fragrance. It smells amazing. It smells like clean, soapy, just delicious. And the notes in this are, and bear with me because I have to read this. So this was created by Esteé Lauder is a floral fragrance for women. Esteé was launched in 1968. Esteé was created by Betty Boos and Bernard Champ, which is also the nose behind a lot of Esteé Lauder fragrances. Top notes are aldehydes, coriander, lily, ylang-ylang, tuberose, lemon, raspberry, and peach. Middle notes are honey, carnation, lily of the valley, iris, orris root, jasmine, rose. Base notes are oak moss, sandalwood, styrax, and cedar. Classic fragrance, Esteé was created in 1968. This is the second fragrance created by Esteé Lauder, the founder of the house herself. Notes of jasmine, rose, and ylang-ylang make it classically feminine and sweetly floral, which it is. It is very sweetly floral. It is like a floral, I would consider it a floral warm fragrance. I would consider it a floral. I'm wearing some tonight. Actually, I'm going to spray some on myself and give you my impression of it. At first, it smells very floral. You can smell the floral in it. You can smell the top notes in it very strong in this one, which the top notes are, of course, aldehydes. And aldehydes, we all know, they're bubbly and they're designed to make a fragrance lift and be bubbly. As it dries down, though, the fragrance gets more warm but still floral, which I love about this fragrance. Now, this version here that I just sprayed has been reformulated. Sorry about that, guys. It has been reformulated. It does not smell like the old Esteé. I have a bottle here of the Old Estee. This is the Old Estee in the Super Fragrance Spray or Super Fragrance Dab. And this one smells a lot different than the older one does. This one's got more of a, you can tell the aldehydes in this one are stronger. And also the orris root and the iris and the carnation are very more pronounced because they're using natural ingredients, which in the new version, they're having to use synthetic versions to create the same scent, and it's not the same. It doesn't last as long on your skin, which I've noticed. It doesn't last on your skin when you spray it, even though it's an eau de parfum and it's an eau de parfum concentration. It does not last on your skin at all. I would say projection is about 4 to 6 hours. It is a projection beast at first. Yes, it is. It's a very old fragrance. Casual wear or elegant wear. I wouldn't wear this to work. You can wear it to work if you want to. I do all the time, and get compliments galore from it, but I wouldn't wear it. I would say this for a special occasion, like a night out or, special dinner party or something like that. That's what I would wear it for. But, like I said, the notes, I'm going to repeat the notes again for you, if I can get my other phone to work. Top notes are aldehydes, coriander, lily, ylang ylang, tuberose, lemon, raspberry, and peach. Middle notes are honey, carnation, lily of the valley, iris, orris root, which gives it that powdery note, jasmine, and rose. Base notes are oak moss, sandalwood, styrax, and cedar. Now, on the dry down, you can really smell the sandalwood and the cedar. Styrax, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a resin or something. But on the dry down, you can smell the sandalwood, and it smells just, it's heavenly. It takes it a while to dry down. These notes don't evaporate quickly. It takes it a while to dry down. Like now, I think the lily of the valley is coming through. That's what I think is coming through right now. I think the lily of the valley is coming through because I think the lily of the valley and the tuberose is coming through on this dry down. And the more it dries down, and the more that the top notes evaporate, you start getting the base note, or the middle notes and the base notes. Now, when this dries on you, it still projects, but it's also a skin scent, if that makes any sense. It does project, yes. The older version, which is this one right here, this is a projection beast. This one you can smell it a mile away. I can open up the bottle right now and just, it smells heavenly. It just, a couple dabs on me and I'm good. With the new stuff, I've got to spray at least 3 or 4 sprays for it to last at least 6 hours on me. And that's because of the reformulation. Now, the essence of Estee is still there. It's there, but it's not like it used to be. It's not the same. I'm not going to say it's not the same fragrance because it is the same fragrance. It's just the essence of it is gone. It's not the same structure as the old stuff was, simply because the reformulation, mainly being iris root and the, let me get back and find it again. Hold on a second. Oh, I've lost it. Anyway, mainly being the iris root and the iris and the orris root, which give it that powdery note, and the carnation. They've had, the IFRA has banned those for being, people having allergic reactions to them, which I think is bullshit, because everybody's got allergic reactions to everything. Hell, just put a damn label on it, say, may cause allergic reactions, buy at your own risk. So that's what's lacking in here, in that beautiful powdery note that the old stuff used to have. And it wasn't a strong powdery note like Chanel No. 5 is, but it's more of a rosy, carnation-y, powdery note, which is hard to explain. Estee is a beautiful fragrance. I've been wearing it probably for the past 2 or 3 years. I discovered it about 3 years ago. Tried it. I liked it. I said, okay, I'm going to buy a bottle of it, and I've been wearing it ever since. Now, I get compliments on this all the time. Men can pull this off easily because it does have a lot of notes in this fragrance that are also in men's fragrances, so men can pull this off. I've always said fragrance has no gender. It has no sex. It has no gender. So, to me, Estee is a wonderful, old school fragrance that makes you smell good, it makes you smell clean, it makes you smell fresh, and it is a compliment getter. People will stop and ask you what you're wearing because it's a very unique fragrance. It's not like anything that's on the market today where everything's aquatic and oceanic and just, you know, this aquatic, everything's aquatic today, and it is a compliment. Now that it's drying down, I'm starting to get the beautiful sandalwood and all that stuff is starting to come through. The base, the middle notes are still there. Ylang ylang ylang, lily of the valley, and you know all that stuff, and the orris. The carnation is coming through. You can smell it, you know, but it's a fake type carnation. It's not like the real flower carnation that, you know, used to be in perfumery. Unfortunately, they've banned it. So, but try it. Try a bottle. I'd blind buy it if I was you. It's Estee from Esteé Lauder in the 1.6 ounce Eau de Parfum spray. You can find the old bottles on eBay or whatever, but you're going to pay out the ass for it because it really is that good of a fragrance, the old stuff. And as you can see, I've had this for about a year and I've used this much because I use it sparingly. It's a splash. It's not a spray like this one is. This one's a spray. So, you know, I have to use a little bit more of this one than I do of the older stuff. But it is a compliment getter. It is an older fragrance. It's not something that's you know, new on the market or known. People will stop to ask you what you are wearing. They want to know what it is. And when I tell them it's Estee from Esteé Lauder, they're shocked. They're like, that smells really good on you. And I'm like, well, thank you. So if you like older fragrances and you like something that's unique and you want to smell good, clean, and fresh, try Estee from Esteé Lauder. That's it for tonight, guys. I'm making this video short because it's late. I'm tired. I've been at work all day. And yeah, so I'm going to end it on that note. Estee from Esteé Lauder. Again, the 1.6 ounce Eau de Parfum. Get yourself a bottle, blind buy it. You won't regret it. As always, smell fresh and smell good. Y'all have a good night.